Welcome to the FBTV feature game. I'm Darren Lutton. It's the round of 16 of the FFA Cup, and we're at Bob Brock Park for the clash between North Pine and Bayside United. Now, these two teams are both top of the league of Capital League 1. North Pine are on top of the table, but the only side that have beaten them so far this season is Bayside. This is going to be a classic encounter. Let's get straight to the action. Calling the game is Rafe Griffin. Who's going to win, guys?
North Pine!
Once again, Darren Lutton, king of the kids, this time at Bob Brock Park. These two Capital 1 sides ensuring that there will be two Capital 1 clubs going through to round 6 of the Westfield FFA Cup, the pathway to the Canale Travel Cup final. Adrian Krasnov with control of this one, assisted by Mark Jackson and Peter Sams. We get underway with Bayside having first possession of the match as Fripp plays it back there for Stuckey. And North Pine content to see it across the sideline. Played upfield now. Thew with his ball on. Cross in. And that one skews across the face of goal. Dutton. One there by Thew. And a free kick conceded here by North Pine just outside the box. Free kick to be taken. Over the wall, but straight to the North Pine custodian in Botel Harris. Come Bayside again. Certainly with the better of the attack so far in this first half. Parker on there for Fripp. Sharp shot first time. Botel Harris gets to it. Bayside look to have another crack on the Packfire Australia GoPro replay. And actually, looking from that angle, very good save from Botel Harris. Getting down to his right. Bayside almost had the opener at the other end. Free kick. Left there for Lincoln. Dutton spills it straight into the path there of the North Pine player. And Heaney can't control his shot. Second look at it. Lincoln. Dutton with the save, but can't hold on to it. And Heaney sends his shot into the foot of the Bayside defender in King. And here's Dutton deep out of his area now. Smith for North Pine. And a good tackle there from Gareth King, and Brodie Smith's immediately gone to ground here. Look at that again. Dutton unable to shut Brodie Smith down. Goes along the byline. And the challenge there from King. And Brodie Smith has landed awkwardly there towards the end of the first half and will leave the field to receive some further attention. Goalless first half. Of course, we need a winner here tonight. Bayside. Parker. Botel Harris saves. And the North Pine defender gets there in front of Shadwell. Cut out that time. Referee's going to rule play on here. On for Nakagawa. His shot wide. Nakagawa again. Headed on. Late chance here for North Pine. Fairgrieve forces Dutton to his left. And again on the replay, Fairgrieve gets his header on target. But Craig Dutton there to deny North Pine. And there's the end of 90 minutes. We'll need at least an additional 30 to sort this one out. Bit of confusion there. Botel Harris now off his line. And Horn can't take advantage. Tight match here. Still no goals. Beats everyone. And Shumack, his shot takes a touch off. And another North Pine corner delivered in. And that's 105 minutes gone. Still no score here at Bob Brock Park. Nakagawa just highlighting that these two teams are the form teams in Capital One, unable to find a way past each other. Bayside did win the league encounter 1-0, so not a lot of goals in their encounters. Ball on, Fairgrieve! He's got the last touch on it, and it's ended up in the back of the net, and North Pine have taken the lead in the 109th minute. Ball delivered in, Dutton comes, tries to punch it away. Fairgrieve, he didn't know a lot about it, but it doesn't matter because it's in the back of the net, and North Pine have taken a lead. And in the context of this match, that goal absolutely critical. And referee goes to his pocket. Josh Stuckey into his notebook. Challenge there on Nakagawa. Referee decisive. Here is again Nakagawa, been active since he's come on as a substitute. Free kick conceded by Bayside, not what they need at the moment, because any sort of possession, particularly down this area of the park, good for North Pine. And they can't quite ice the match on that occasion. 90 seconds or so left here for Bayside to come up with an equaliser to send this one into penalties. Fripp on towards the back post. Dutton's up there as well. It's all hands on deck. And it'll be a corner now for Bayside with 20 seconds remaining. Defended away. And a high foot there from DaCosta. In fact, it was done. Botel Harris with the free kick. On for Fairgrieve, who's content to play it down into the corner. North Pine progress through to the next round of the Westfield FFA Cup. 1-0 winners after extra time against Bayside.
Ron, 1-0 down tonight in extra time. What are your thoughts?
Could have gone either way. Was a typical cup game between two teams that were pretty equal, and it was just a struggle all the way through. Basically, you don't get to see a lot of champagne football in these sort of cup games. So we were just unlucky. We were on the end of the 1-0.
You must have been pleased with how your defence carried their duty tonight.
Oh, yes, that's what we expect. We've had 6 clean sheets out of 8 games in the league, and that's what we pride ourselves on, the way that we're able to defend as a team, which showed again tonight, because they had some good players. Oh, yes, I suppose that the club always has hopes of getting up to the top level. Obviously, it's going to be very tough, as anybody who looks at the league will see. And I think it will be a case of whoever can keep the majority of their players on the park for the whole season is going to end up at the top. It's that close.
You must have been really pleased with how your defence stood up tonight.
Yeah, we've defended well pretty much all season. We've kept a few clean sheets, and tonight was another one. So defensively, we were okay. Just on the ball, we've got a lot of work to do. It looked like we hadn't played in 2 weeks, which we haven't, but it looked like it.
So you're in the last 8. Who would you like in the next round?
We'll play anyone. It doesn't matter. We've got to beat the best to be the best. So whoever it is, it is. And good experience for my boys, whoever we play.
Let's turn to your league form. Top of the table by 4 points. You must be thrilled with how that's going. Yeah,
we've done well. We've defended well. We've worked hard. The boys are working hard. We've got a young team, but they're working really hard, and I think that's where we're at the moment. So. Yeah, long season to go, but long season, not even halfway yet. So we're not looking at anything but just game by game.